be social, I'm posted, I'm night riding. I can't cope, I don't know, could be anxiety. First line was about my sugar. You just heard that he died on the last Friday. How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high, I'm just chilling, come. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a killing. In the back, you're chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa. Little to the little thick thing, keep it got a feel like she shine to Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the got to say about watching never hip hop. About a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the cops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I like it. I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any.
Ready to go? Here's Mike Trout.
For the Angels, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the home opener is underway. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Inside, just missed.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here is Moncada. Swing and a foul out of play. One out, bases empty.
Foul.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Taylor Ward. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one missed. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out this. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab in this one, Jack Kachanowicz.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And that misses. And that's ball 3. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ben Rice, the next to hit, takes ball one. That catches the corner. Throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Nobody out, runner at first. Just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Inside. And that's ball three. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner on the go again. Got him swinging.
And that's a
tag. Ow! Darno, great throw. Here is Aaron Judge. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning for Cody Bellinger.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. And now here is Luis Rengifo. Heel back to work. Tap foul at the plate. One down. Ryan Noda, the next to hit for the Angels. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2.
A changeup missing. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. Got him swinging. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Judge is there. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here in the Bronx, Singy, and we talk. Talked about expectations this year for the Yankees, but we haven't brought up their trip to the World Series last year.
Yeah, they had the most wins in the American League, had won their first pennant in 15 years. Hard to believe that, huh? It's tough not labeling that type of a year as a success.
Dodgers versus Yankees in the Fall Classic. It doesn't get any better than that, Singy.
Yeah, and a lot of people across the globe watch those games, not just in the United States, and we won't forget that World Series for a long time.
Moniak brings it in. One up, one down. Now here's Trent Grisham. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. One down, base is empty. That one inside. And the count is 1-1.
One strike.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two now. Backed off the plate that time.
Full count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Jason Dominguez. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Grisham over at first with one away. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Moniak on his way over, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Back in New York. And now the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. d'Arnaud, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
You know, these Angels, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Double!
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Mickey Moniak digs in now. And that's down. A base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it.
Runner takes off. Volpe to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now batting, Mike Trout. Caught looking his first time up. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Oh, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Moniak stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here is Anthony Volpe. There's a strike. That one down the line and foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Trout makes the play, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boog. Sometimes that trade-off is.
There goes the runner. And he hits a ground ball right side. They get one.
Out.
He's in there.
He's safe.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Aaron Judge. And he takes a strike.
No ball. One strike.
And ball one to Judge.
1-1.
And strike two.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And there's a ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the last half of the third. And misses inside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in New York, on to the fourth. Now the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Chisholm, and it gets by him. Wide throw, and it gets away. Go ahead run on base. Taylor Ward, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Moncada runs. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Fourth inning underway. No score. Gets him to chase after that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
1-2.
One down, base is empty.
2-2.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 1-0. Luis Rengifo now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Singy 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Whips it to first.
That's an out.
And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. The 1-1. Just missed.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And out number 1 on the grab. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Grisham at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1 ball. No strikes.
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Back for for more from the Bronx. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Neto gets his lead at first with nobody out. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the dirt, blocked. Bellinger sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Moniak, the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner on the move. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Man at first, one away. That one just misses. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. The batter now, Kevin Newman. Grounded out his first time. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Here's Trout, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Volpe tosses across the first, and that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Kochanowicz back to work. Hard hit, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. Fouled off. He was late.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Yeah, there's the strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That's out to center field. And that's the third out. Top 6. And now Yoan Moncada. And that is out of play. That's down and in. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Foul ball there. That one just missing inside, and it's 3-2. Got it. And there's one down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this game. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Rengifo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Rice. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is the inning. Back in the Bronx. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jose Quijada.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Check swing, and he went. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hard on the ground to first. Noda steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ben Rice. Both 2 in this one. Quijada goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That just misses, and it's a full count. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Ward going back and caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second, applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Bang, bang play. Back now in the Bronx, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play.
Runner on the go. Judge makes the grab. One pitch and one out. So here's Darno with one out. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Noda stands at first with one out. That one fouled off.
One, two.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, one out. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. He's 2 for 2. Runners on the move, and fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
They put the tag on him. And that's outside. 2-1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Just misses. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it. Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Newman swings through it for strike 1.
No balls. One strike.
Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Inside, just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Base hit center field.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. In there, got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees, and that's in there for strike 1. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom of the 7th, and ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls. 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings and misses, struck him out. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back at Yankee Stadium. Stadium, and now the right fielder, Mike Trout. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
And now it's even up.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Full count.
Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Here comes Yoán Moncada. 0 for 3 in this one. And a swing and a miss there. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Fought off foul. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. Squirts away a little bit. Moncada, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. There's a strike.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. So they turn to their closer, Kenley Jansen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Chisholm at the plate now, and that's inside. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1. Check swing, called strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one ran inside, almost got him. And it remains 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Doubled his first time up. And a big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Inning over.
He's out.
All set to start the ninth in this one. So in now for the Angels, Ryan Noda. He caught it behind his back, and that's a great play for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And next for L.A., Zach Neto. Bellinger and a full sprint, and it's caught for the out. Travis d'Arnaud digs in. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, and now Aaron Judge.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going.
On the mound now, Ben Joyce.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Oh, that hit him. He gets to the bag in time, and that's out number one on a tough play. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Bounced up the middle. Neto on the run. Throw to first. Got him. What a play. So they're down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Towards first, Noda. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding